And welcome back to Riviera RC. It's arrived. Yep, the MB01 Mini Cooper is here, finally. And I am going to go through it, but I'm not going to go through like everybody's going to do, like an unboxing or a video of me building it or anything like that, because there's going to be plenty out there. There's plenty of MB01s with the likes of the Fiat, etc. I'm going to get the bodies, because that's what everybody wants. They want the mini body. There's so many people asking if the mini body is going to be available, and apparently it is. And it's going to be available with the body, but the decal set, I think somebody said, is separate. But anyway, the Mini Cooper. This is basically the Mini Cooper Racing, which was the same as the one on the M03 and the M05. This is the M01. The M01 came as the Rover Cooper, and it also came as the Monte Carlo. But the bodies are slightly different. So we're going to go through all three. This one is obviously going to be clear because I haven't painted it yet. This one is built, which you would have seen a video a couple of years ago when I built that one. And this one is new in box. So we can at least compare these two to see the differences of the bodies. So I'm going to go and grab a drink, and then we'll get all three of these out together. And we'll have a look. That's better. That's better. Right, so this is my M03. And it looks on the box exactly the same. So I am going to get the body out, and I'm going to get you over the top, and we will do a comparison of all three bodies. It's Friday night. That's better. Right then, so let's have a look at the two mini racings. First thing I've noticed straight away is that this was a pain in the arse to cut all these out, but the MB01 actually has cut out wheel arches, so that is a bonus. It already has the body holes cut out. That is a bonus too, but it hasn't got, so that was already cut out for the M03. The MB01 hasn't got the aerial, so you will have a little divot in the roof, but other than that, there will be no hole there. So yeah, looking at it, excuse the noise, looking at it, the body is no, it's not. There is a little difference. So if you look at the grille, obviously it's moulded in to the body shell, but on this one, I just noticed, I don't know whether you can actually see that or not, there is, where the bonnet opening pull is, there's a little divot in there. So that is different to this one, which are straight across. Everything else, look at the arse end of it. Yep, that's all the same. And it's got they've both got the little screw holes which are here. You can probably see it better on the non-painted one there. So that's where the arches would be bolted on. So those are the two mini racing bodies. Now, the M01 originally has obviously this one out, but the main difference with the M01 is the fact that you get all the chrome bits which bolt onto it. So you get the bumpers and you get the grille, which is why everybody wants it. Also, the wheel arches, although they don't look too different, but to me they're a lot more different. These are more rounded. I mean, they look fairly similar, to be fair, but I much prefer the original Rover body shell. Obviously, you've got basically they yeah. I think I'm gonna backtrack a bit where I've turned around and told people that the wheel arches look slightly different. They look slightly bigger. What do you think? La la. Yeah, I think the wheel arches on the racing are, yes, they are. They're deeper. So if you have a look from the top of the wing to the top of the arch, that's the MB01, and that is the Rover Cooper. So they're less. So they're definitely different wheel arches, which racing wheels are obviously normally bigger and it's slammed more to the ground, whereas the Rover look is a bit more, excuse me while I bring the box up, so a bit more refined. So there. So from proper big fat wheel arches on the racing one to the standard road going Mini. So those are the only differences that I can see at the moment between the, I'm just having a look. Now, another one is the original M01. I don't think has, oh yes it has got a cover over it. So yeah, actually also the mould line on the original M01 is down here. You can see it quite prominent there, whereas the MB01, the mould line goes along by the tops of the, and down the back here, so there's less of the body. Is it the same on this one? Yes it is, yeah, you can see it going down the middle of the window there. So, but once the paint's on, it's completely fine. So, Minis. Yeah, so Minis. And a lot of you will know that I am a fan of the M chassis. That decal's coming off, I need to restick that. And especially the Minis, because I grew up with various Minis. I do need to buy a few more chassis yet to complete the full-on set. I mean, I've got, just out of shot here, I've got the M05, I've got the original, excuse me, this is my original racing one, which is an absolute bloody mess. But yeah, so that's my original one with the Kyosho Mark 1 Mini body on it, which is in desperate need of that's been in a garage for years and it's got damp and it's a complete mess. It needs lots of work. But anyway, so I have M01, I have M02 Alpine, I have M03, I don't have M04, I have M05, I don't have M06, M07 or M08, but I do have the XM01 and I do have the MB01. So yeah. Oh, and I have the MF01X. Yeah, so that's Mini heaven at the moment. So what am I going to do with the good old MB01? It ain't going to go box art. But you do remember that when these came out, a lot of people did actually put them as red because that was a different option in the manual. But I ain't going to go red. So I think throughout the winter, I'm going to build this one up. I don't know whether to do this one yet or whether to leave that for a rainy day because I have got a few other options which I would like to build. But anyway, let's not stray away from the M chassis. I'm going to get back to my bourbon and then I'm going to edit this video and get it out. So thank you very much for watching. What have I got coming up soon? Oh, I've got the Poor Boy Speedrun Challenge. I better put some money away for it for next year so far. So that can go into the little pot, and it ain't going to go in. And then once it goes in there, it's bye-bye. So the first deposit. So please, Phil, if you're watching this, don't make it too expensive, because I'm going through that every video. Yeah, so that one will probably be done box art. I'm going to want the M07, because that's front wheel drive. I think I'm going to get a pickup and do the mini pickup that I used to own. Will look fairly similar, hopefully. So anyway, that's the M chassis, MB01 racing. The MB01 mini racing, a lot of people are going to do the unboxings. As I said earlier in the video, there's lots of people who have done the builds on them already with the slop and all that lot. I'm just going to do the body when I come to it. So yeah, right, I'm going to leave you all to it. Take care, have a good weekend, and I hope that some of you, because I know the US haven't got these yet, Australia have, so hopefully they all turn up for you all soon, for those of you that have pre-ordered them. Right, take care. Speak to you later. Goodbye.